Today our topic is why you should practice non-attachment. Life is full of changes, and nothing stays the same forever. People come and go, situations change, and feelings shift. If we hold on too tightly to things, people, or outcomes, we often end up feeling pain, frustration, or disappointment. Non-attachment is not about not caring or being cold. It is about understanding that everything is temporary and learning to flow with life instead of fighting against it. Non-attachment helps us find peace and freedom, even when things don't go the way we want. Let me explain why this practice is so powerful and how it can change your life for the better. First, non-attachment helps us deal with loss. Imagine you have a favorite cup. You love it, you use it every day, and it makes you happy. But one day, it breaks. If you are too attached to it, you might feel sad, angry, or even cry. But if you practice non-attachment, you understand that the cup was just a thing. It was never meant to last forever. You can still enjoy it while you have it, but when it's gone, you accept it and move on. This applies to everything in life: relationships, jobs, material things, and even our own health. Nothing lasts forever, and accepting this truth helps us stay calm and strong when we face loss. Second, non-attachment reduces suffering. Many of our problems come from wanting things to be different than they are. We want people to act a certain way, we want success to come quickly, or we want to keep things we love forever. But life doesn't always give us what we want. When we cling to these desires, we create our own suffering. For example, if you are in a relationship and you expect your partner to always make you happy, you will feel disappointed when they don't. But if you practice non-attachment, you understand that no one can make you happy all the time. You take responsibility for your own happiness and let go of unrealistic expectations. This doesn't mean you don't care about your partner. It means you love them without depending on them for your happiness. Third, non-attachment helps us live in the present moment. When we are too attached to the past or the future, we miss what is happening right now. For example, if you are always thinking about how things used to be, you might feel sad or nostalgic. Or if you are always worrying about what might happen in the future, you might feel anxious or stressed. Non-attachment teaches us to focus on the present. The past is gone, and the future is not here yet. All we have is this moment. When we learn to appreciate the present, we find more joy and peace in our daily lives. Fourth, non-attachment makes us more resilient. Life is unpredictable. Sometimes good things happen, and sometimes bad things happen. If we are too attached to good times, we will struggle when challenges come. But if we practice non-attachment, we learn to accept both the good and the bad. We understand that tough times are part of life, and they don't last forever. This mindset helps us stay strong and keep going, even when things are hard. For example, if you lose your job, instead of feeling like your life is over, you can see it as an opportunity to try something new. Non-attachment gives us the flexibility to adapt and grow, no matter what happens. Fifth, non-attachment helps us let go of control. Many of us try to control everything in our lives, our relationships, our careers, our health, and even other people. But the truth is, we can't control everything. Life is full of surprises, and trying to control everything only leads to stress and frustration. Non-attachment teaches us to let go of the need to control and trust the flow of life. This doesn't mean we stop trying or working hard. It means we do our best, but we don't obsess over the results. We accept that some things are out of our hands, and that's okay. Sixth, non-attachment helps us find true freedom. When we are too attached to things, people, or outcomes, we give away our power. We become dependent on external things for our happiness. But when we practice non-attachment, we take our power back. We realize that our happiness comes from within, not from outside. This is true freedom. For example, if you are attached to money, you might feel like you need more and more to be happy. But if you practice non-attachment, you understand that money is just a tool. It can make life easier, but it can't buy happiness. True happiness comes from within, from things like love, kindness, and gratitude. Seventh, non-attachment helps us appreciate what we have. When we are not attached to things, we can enjoy them more. For example, if you have a beautiful garden, you can enjoy it while it lasts, but you don't worry about it dying in the winter. You understand that everything has its season. This mindset helps us appreciate the beauty of life without clinging to it. We learn to enjoy the moment without needing it to last forever. Eighth, non-attachment helps us grow spiritually. Many spiritual traditions teach the importance of letting go. Buddhism, for example, teaches that attachment is the root of suffering. By practicing non-attachment, we can free ourselves from suffering and find inner peace. This doesn't mean we stop caring about others or the world. It means we care without being attached. We love without needing to possess. We give without expecting anything in return. This is the path to true spiritual growth. Ninth, non-attachment helps us live with gratitude. When we are not attached to things, we can appreciate them more. For example, if you have a good meal, you can enjoy it without worrying about when you will have your next meal. You appreciate it for what it is, in the moment. This mindset of gratitude helps us find joy in the simple things. We stop taking things for granted and start seeing the beauty in everyday life. 10th, non-attachment helps us live authentically. When we are not attached to what others think of us, we can be ourselves. We don't need to pretend or try to impress anyone. We can live according to our own values and beliefs. This is true authenticity. For example, if you are not attached to social media likes, you can post what you really care about, not what you think others will like. This freedom to be yourself is one of the greatest gifts of non-attachment. In conclusion, practicing non-attachment is one of the most powerful ways to find peace, freedom, and happiness in life. It helps us deal with loss, reduce suffering, live in the present, become more resilient, let go of control, find true freedom, appreciate what we have, grow spiritually, live with gratitude, and live authentically. Non-attachment is not about giving up or not caring. It is about caring deeply, but not clinging. It is about loving life without needing it to be perfect. It is about finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. So, start practicing non-attachment today. Let go of what you can't control, appreciate what you have, and find peace in the present moment. Life is beautiful, but only if we learn to let it flow.